What's up, family? Thanks for watching Cooking with the Robinsons. I'm Sean and this is my wife, Shaylin.
And we make our favorite meals and put them on video so that you can duplicate them at home.
And today we're bringing you three great things. It's the fall, we got football, and we're making roasted chicken tortilla soup. Don't go anywhere, it's gonna be great.
All right, so today we are doing roasted tortilla soup. Super excited about it, super excited about those Cowboys today, and super excited it's fall. So we're gonna go ahead and start with the vegetables. I went ahead and cored out the Roma tomatoes. You're gonna add 4 of them in here. And as always, look below in the description to find all of the ingredients and the measurements. You're also gonna have some garlic. Now make sure and keep the paper on your garlic because as we roast them, we don't want that garlic to get burnt or scorched. It's gonna really mess with the flavor. So add your garlic, and as you can see, I went ahead and cut up some onion, just roughly. Like I said, we're just wanting to roast it in the oven. Now today, I'm just using 1 jalapeno. If you want a little more heat, you can use more. I just wanna go easy because we have a 6 and a 4-year-old that probably won't enjoy that too much. Also, I'm going to remove the seeds and the ribs, which are the hottest part of the jalapeno. By the way, just a reminder, you're gonna wanna wash your hands after you touch those jalapenos because if that gets in your eyes, it is going to burn. All right, I'm gonna add some avocado oil to it. No need to put in salt and pepper at this point in time because we're just gonna basically add that later on to the mix into the seasonings, but that's all you need to do. And place it on your pan. And now we have the oven set at 550 degrees or on boil. And all you're gonna wanna do is put it in there. Now keep an eye on it because you don't want it to get super burnt. Some of these are gonna cook and char sooner than others. So keep an eye on it, pull them out, flip them over, and you'll see the perfect char when we come back.
Okay, so I've got a full kitchen island to deal with here, but look how these vegetables came out down here, Shaylin. We've got the tomatoes, jalapenos, we got the garlic, and I still have one that I have left in the paper. Give it a little time to cool because it will burn your fingers. I can tell you that personally. You're getting that paper out of there. So I've got the garlic, jalapenos, tomatoes, and they're ready to go. You can see the color on these things. And what I'm gonna do next is put these in the food processor. Should I turn this a different way? Let's try that. I'll put these in the food processor and then I'm going to show you how we deglaze the pan. Okay, so you can see all the good bits that are left here on the pan. Some of those are permanent, some of those aren't. But I'm gonna take some of this chicken broth that's low sodium, by the way, go with that if you can. Put that on the pan, and then I'm just going to scrape some of this good. Make sure if you're touching this pan that you've had time for it to cool, by the way. Another great tip from Sean. And then just get everything you can off that. All that good color has flavor in it, and that's what you want in your soup. You're gonna notice all the little things like that. This is just something I thought was worth doing. So I'm gonna get everything I can off this pan. Then I'm gonna carefully, hopefully, put that into this food processor along with about another ½ cup of this chicken broth. And then we'll pulse it for a little bit. Let's see if I can pull this maneuver off. Now the best thing about this fall day is we live in Texas. It's 93 degrees right now, but have no fear, tonight it's turning to 58.
True.
For the first time in a long time around here in Texas, we'll have some fall weather, and I'm excited about that. So we'll get that mixed with a little bit of this chicken broth, and then I'm gonna pulse that, bring all that goodness into one soup here. Here we go. Let's take a look at that. What do you think? Should I do some more? Oh, you know what I left out? And this is very important. This is a thing that I do that's gonna thicken this chicken broth real nicely. And I knew I was gonna almost leave this out. So this is not chicken tortilla. This is a tortilla. This is 2 tortillas. Corn tortillas. I'm gonna put that into this. It's just gonna be like a thickening agent for our soup, and also add to that tortilla flavor that we want in there as well. Boom. Here we go. I like a good thick tortilla soup. Good medium thick. What do you think? Okay. I think we're there, and this lifts off, right? If you need a KitchenAid food processor, we can put a link to that in the description below. And this is the base to our soup. Now Green Bay is playing the Dallas Cowboys today. It's an arch rival. We're hoping for the best. We're going to see my brother-in-law and sister at their house, share a little tortilla soup with them, and hope we watch the Cowboys win. And we're having a better season than we have recently so far, so we're excited about that. You're gonna wanna add these black beans that have no salt added. You can add that later when you need it, as you need it. And I used whole kernel corn. I like the fire roasted if you can find that. And this is a pound of chicken that I pulled off a rotisserie chicken. A simple way to do it. There's other ways to do it, but you know, sometimes easy is the best way. And if you look here, Shaylin, I've got smoked paprika, what is that, chili powder, cumin, black pepper, and what is that? More chili powder.
More chili powder. We have fancy light chili powder and just regular chili.
We really only used 1 in here, but I guess we put 2 bottles out with it. We'll mix all that goodness in, and we're gonna add some more of our chicken stock. And we'll take it over to the stove top, and we'll put it on high until it comes to a rolling boil. And then we'll bring that down, let it simmer for about 30 to 45 minutes, and you'll be about ready to eat. Okay, 2 takeaways from today's video. Number 1, the Cowboys need some work. But number 2, that tortilla soup was awesome. It's all gone. We ate it. The family loved it. It was delicious. I'll tell you, a couple of things that took it over the top was roasting those vegetables, right?
Yeah.
And the other thing was making our own little tortillas to put in there was delicious. You can use your own chips if you want to, but those are just a couple of things to make an easy tortilla soup better than ever, right?
Yeah. And if you like what we're doing, please like and subscribe. You can hit that bell notification, and that'll notify you every time we come out with a new recipe, which we try to do about once a week. Thanks so much, and we'll see you next time.
Thanks, guys.